Hello, I'm Alexander László, speaking to you from Buenos Aires, Argentina. I would like to share with you some thoughts tonight about the idea of an evolutionary learning ecosystem and the difference between an ecosystem and a network, and what kind of networked society we can think about moving into in the future. First of all, I think it's important that we get clear on the difference between a network and an ecosystem. So, a network is an interconnection of interdependent components that together can form a structure that allows them to engage in and achieve things that they could not be able to do independently. The same is true of an ecosystem, but there's a difference. An ecosystem tends to be a living and thriving, almost a being in and of itself. In an ecosystem, there is life. In a network, not necessarily so. So we can talk about a computer network, we can talk about a network of roads, we can talk about a network of satellites. But ecosystems are always thriving with life, healthy ecosystems. So here exactly the question of health is an important issue. How do you create the conditions? And this involves thinking with your heart. It involves the capacities of empathy to be able to actually create living, thriving ecosystems, not just sterile, functional networks. This is one thing to think about. The other thing is to think about the way in which in networks often you have functional and efficient, effective, efficacious teams. And in the teams, people collaborate. They work together. But in ecosystems, you tend to have communities. And in the communities, people flourish and they thrive. In communities, you don't so much collaborate as you co-create. And in order to co-create, you must be willing to take risks. You must be willing to make mistakes, knowing that you are held by community and that together you can actually make new things, even if they involve taking risks. I hope this helps. Cheers.